Where do you even start with that? Honestly, where do you start? I'm done. I'm done. Lopetegui out. I'm done. I'm done, guys. I've tried. I tried to be positive last week. I tried to look at thinking that result might spark something. Sometimes a performance, it's not always a performance, it's a result that can spark something. He's set up with 7 defensive players today. 7. The game's just finished. 7 defensive players. 5 at the back, or 3 at the back with the wing backs, and then Alvarez and Rodriguez, Paquetá, Jimmy, and Bowen. Apart from passing it about a bit, did nothing. No one can cross the ball. There was no focal point. We're useless. We don't know how to play football. This system's too complicated. Just nothing. There was no shots on target. I don't think, maybe in the whole game. Definitely not in the first sort of hour. No real dangerous crosses in. I think the only one I sort of remember was Paquetá had a chance in the first half, which just went wide. But we're terrible. We're a terrible football team. We've gone backwards. We've gone backwards from Moyes. We were a terrible football team under David Moyes. We're worse. There's no midfield. The defence are constantly left exposed. We have no striking focal point. We try to play wing play and no player can cross the ball. We're in trouble. But we're terrible. He has to go. For me tonight, he has to go. For that performance, he has to go. Too many. There's been too many. Tottenham, today, Chelsea, Liverpool away. Too many. He has to go for me. And then you look at our next few fixtures as well. We've got Everton. I think they lost today, Everton. But can you see us beating anyone at the minute? I can't see us scoring any goals. Then after that, it's Newcastle, who had a fantastic result against Arsenal. And then after that, it's Arsenal. You may as well put a new bloke in and let him try and form some sort of identity for West Ham now. It's done. There's nothing. He's a terrible manager. Awful. It's awful. He has got a clue. Yes, okay, we can sit there, argue, maybe Alvarez let him down a little bit, which he did. He didn't need to make that tackle. I think there was about 3 or 4 players covering there, which did change the game. That's the only thing I will say. But the first goal, ball was whipped in. I think it was Torpedo, just was sort of ball watching, and Chris Woods was able to put it in for 1-0. I don't know. I'm just looking at. So I just trying to remind myself what the second goal is. It's just on the screen now. So Chris Woods was a header. Like I say, Torpedo he missed it, lost his man. Chris Woods was always going to score. The second one was the Hudson-Odoi, just loopy goal that did everyone. Did the defence, did the goalie. Absolutely horrendous. Oh yeah, and then the last goal was the worldie, weren't it? With the assist again from Torpedo. Torpedo trying to do flicks and tricks in his own bit. Flicked it up to Aoni and put in and put in a wonder strike. Could have been 4 as well, maybe 5. Fabianski pulled off a worldie of a save, and then they had a goal disallowed right at the end, which could have been 4. I'm done. Like I say, I'm done. There's nothing. There's just nothing. Jimmy got absolutely bullied as well. Again, coming up against a really strong, good fullback. Nottingham Forest are not mugs. So just looking at the table there, they're 3rd in the league. They're not mugs, but we did nothing. We didn't put a glove on them. We did not lay a glove on them. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. I think he has to go. I do. I think he has to go. And I'm usually one, don't be knee-jerk, Luke. Don't jump on the trend, and maybe I'm angry straight after the game, but no, I'm done. I am done that. He has to go. There are managers out there, Potter's out there, who plays sort of a decent possession attacking style of play. I don't particularly want Terzic as well. I just think, again, that would be negative football. That was a lot of the reason why he didn't work out at Dortmund. Or Sullivan just has got to, he won't, but he's got to be brave and go and buy someone out of their contract. Go and buy some, get an attacking manager in this. If I owned the club, Lopetegui would be gone tonight. I'll be looking for an attacking manager that we could realistically get out of their club, pay the contract out. And and let them have the rest of the season now. We're not going to finish in European places. I know it's really early, 3-4 wins, you could be right back up there. But if he stays, the longer he stays, and say we do lose them next 3 games, it's just the toxicity builds in, that horribleness around the fans again, the horribleness around the players. I was so positive after Moyes went in the summer. I was like, yes, come on, he's gone. It was time for him to go. I was back excited. I started going. I'd have been a game for a long time in the Moyes era. Last game I went in the Moyes era was, funnily enough, the Man United game. I think it was Boxing Day or a couple of days before Boxing Day last year. And then I sort of refused to go. It was like, I can't watch this turgid football. And then I was really excited again, obviously not seeing any of Lopetegui's style of play. I'd already been like sort of 2 or 3 games this season. Tottenham was awful. Ipswich I went to, obviously that was better, but they're really bad. And now it's just like, I'm back to that. I'm not looking forward to watching games. I'm not looking forward to making these videos. It's a chore again. It's a chore. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. We should have all been really optimistic and be like enjoying sort of a new style and a new era of West Ham. We're going back to old West Ham, get our bellies tickled by anyone. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. I don't know what you guys think that are watching live or you're watching this back. Drop some comments. Credit to Forest though, because last week I was got a bit of stick, or every now and then I get a bit of stick for not giving the other team credit, but I've got to give credit to Forest. They're a good side. They're a good, organised, pacey, just a well-drilled side that know how to play football. West Ham don't know how to play football. We've got no pace, no midfield, no striker. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. In January, we have to buy a striker. We have to buy 1, maybe even 2 athletic midfielders that can carry the ball and have some physical presence in that midfield, because we have got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've had enough. Today. I'll be back in a week, maybe tomorrow as well, if I can get convinced Paul to do a pod. He said to me, I'm not talking about that crap, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching live. If you're watching back, please comment, let me know what you guys think. Before you leave though, guys, please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. Come on, you irons. Keep believing. You know what to do, West Ham. Get that flag out and put, thank you for your time, Julian, but we're going to go somewhere else. That's what I want to see. Let me know where you guys stand.